Hey, tell us about Prophet Muhammad.
Almost commanding and overtaking. أجمل الناس وأبهاهم من بعيد. From afar, the most striking and outstanding in appearance. وأحسنهم وأجملهم من قريب. And when he came near, the best of them and the most handsome of them in closeness. حلو المنطق.
So he speaks so good. Is that when he said, go and bite the penis of your father? Is that included? Huh? He speaks so good, man. He speaks so good. Go to more. Or maybe when he said that the hell is made from women. Or maybe he was speaking so good when he said, your mother, huh, Mr. Sheikh, your mother, she come in the image of the devil and she live in the image of the devil. After he saw a woman walking by and he got horny and he went to his wife to F her, and now he is blaming the woman that every woman is a devil. Do you print that hadith to your mother in the top of her bed or her grave? That woman, she come in the image of the devil and she live in the image of the devil? Aren't you proud of the good speech of the Prophet Muhammad?
So such an exalted and sweet level of logic, like
exactly. Let me show you the logic. You know, when the Prophet speak logic, like we mentioned to you now, actually, Muhammad claiming that every woman is a devil. I'm just going with the logic, you know, the logic of Prophet Muhammad. So every woman in this earth is the devil, according to Muhammad. But then the logic of Muhammad, that when you go to heaven, if you pray to Allah and you cut your penis and you kill some Christians and Jews and you beat your wife and you have sex with the children and you bend over and you fart at the one behind you, Allah will give you a lot of those devils in heaven. Unlimited devils. The lowest reward is 72 devils. This is the logic of your prophet. Women is the devil. And then I promise you, if you pray to me, I will give you a lot of them in heaven. Let us talk about other logic. The prophet, he ordered the Muslim to drink camel urine. Okay. And he forbid the Muslims from drinking, you know, wine. All right. So now the logic of the Muslim that their wine is urine and their urine is wine. Hold on. They drink the camel urine. But isn't it the logic if your prophet, according to his science, that camels are made from the devil, which means you Muslims are drinking the devil urine? I'm going with you. This is the science of your prophet. The prophet, when he speaks logic, Muhammad, he said to them, perform a prayer in the sheep resting place and do not perform prayer in the camel resting place, for they were created from the devils. So you Muslims, you milk the devil, you drink the penis water, the urine, hot, fresh, and he is a it is created from the devil. Is that a logic? When the prophet he speak logic. Additional logic, if a man he found his wife being in the top of a man naked, he cannot even claim that she was fornicating, because he have to provide for witnesses, and the four they have to see the penis of the man going in and out. A man, he came to Muhammad and he said to him, are you saying to me, I have to ask the guy to continue and wait for me until I find four witnesses? The prophet, he said, yes. Now, logically, that is a good news for Android tits. Especially what we heard, that a person or a woman, she been raped, she have to bring four witnesses, because now we cannot prove rape unless we have four witnesses to prove it. So the woman, she is being raped and witnessed by 3 men. It's not enough. And by the way, if you have 1,000 witnesses, they are women, those are not even accepted. So the logic of a prophet Muhammad is a logic of an idiot. And not to forget to mention what he said in the Quran, that if a woman, her husband divorce her 3 times, she have to if a new husband, not to marry a new husband. She's married, but she have to if him, tankah. She have to if a new husband in order to be able to go to the previous husband. You ask the Muslim, what the heck is that? What for? They say to you, this is the punishment for the husband who divorced her. But Abdul, she is the one being F, not him. What about you go and if the man who did that, if this is his if this is a punishment for him, so you punish the man by forcing a Muslim woman to open her legs for a man she don't want, as we have in the story about a woman, she was beaten by her husband. She didn't want to sleep with him because simply she married him hoping that he will not sleep with her. She refused, and he will, he will give up and he will divorce her. He get upset, he divorced her. But the guy did not do that. He started beating the hell of her. She went to Muhammad, and Aisha told Muhammad, look, a believing woman is the most suffering woman. Look at her skin, is greener than her clothes. And Muhammad told the women, well, if this is your intention, you married this man so you can go back to your previous husband, you better know that you cannot come back to your previous husband unless you taste his orgasm. This is the logic of a prophet of God. The woman, she is a victim by an idiot because Muhammad, he made this man have a power over divorce. One word, he divorced her. You made it so easy. And now you are punishing the woman. She cannot get back to her husband unless you man, he boom her. Very decent conservative religion. If there is a person in the world says to you, if you believe in my God will make your penis endless, and you believe him, how stupid you are. If you are a person who believes that there's God, because you believe in him, he will sharp your penis, and women are waiting for you to F them one after one, non-stop, dahman, which means hit so hard. How dumb you are. Hey, listen, I decide to become a prophet. I will give you more, not 72. Not 72 females. I will give you 72 Zakarnai. Christian Prince. First of all, that is the Bricken. What Republican? What is this? Hold on. I'm just joking with them. I know. You like the idea to go to heaven. In the heavens, Zakarnai, do you know that they can be F too? Because the Quran says whatever you wish, which means you can F men. Do you know that in the heaven of Muhammad, a Muslim man will F men? Muhammad, he said, in the heaven, there's a bazaar. في الجنة لسوق. في الجنة لسوق. لا فيها بيع ولا شراء. No buying, no selling in it, except images of men and women. And if a man wish an image, he enter it to F it. But remember, the image is what? Of men and women. This is the promise of Muhammad. You are going to enter the heaven of a homosexual. And imagine, even that is not for free. He said, there's no buying and selling in it except, which means there is buying and selling. Even that is not for free. They lie to you. They say to you, you will have a free, everything for free. It turned to be no. Absolutely not. Go and read what Jesus said. And you must be a certified donkey to think that Muhammad is a holy man or a man of God. And to think that the Messiah is not the one who can save you. In the paradise, there is a market which nothing bought or sold except images of men and women. And if a man like the image, he enter it to F it, become his. That is Muhammad's promise to the mentally ill person. A person who believes in this, he don't worship God. He worship penis and vagina. He's a sexual pervert. God who gave us all kind of joy. Don't you think in heaven he can give us way more joy than sex? Don't you think that God is capable to make me happy without even any of these things? And where is the joy here? What about the joy of love? Isn't it going to be beautiful, at least, to bring us back to where we used to be? God, he created Adam and Eve. Not Adam and the billion Eve. That is not God. This is the promise of the devil. He tempts you by your private part. He tempts you, the Quran describes, a brick of gold, a brick of silver. The floor is made from za'faran and rubies. All of this to tempt you so you can become a pervert who worships sex and money and so-called Allah, like the devil Muhammad. For me, I'm here to help the Muslims and to help the Christians to see how stupid Islam is. There's people are coming here to laugh. And yes, Islam is very laughable. But Islam is very dangerous. Islam can destroy your society, your community, your family. Don't think it's a joke. And those people are very well trained to deceive. Even though Islam is so stupid, but sadly, the majority of mankind is more stupid than Islam is. And as I say to you, if a foolish man like Muhammad can fool you, how fool are you? I leave you with peace. And the Lord, He says, peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked man, the Lord said. If you are a wicked man, you will never see peace, even when you die, for you are going to go to hell. God is good, so is Jesus. Amen to that. And see you soon again.